Hey everyone, welcome to Mythtalk. Today's Mythtalk is on chupacabras. We're going to get right into it. Chupacabra or chupacabras, literally the goat sucker, is a legendary creature in the folklore of parts of Americas, with its first purpose sighting reported in Puerto Rico. The name comes from the animal's reported habit of attacking and drinking the blood of livestock, especially goats. Physical descriptions of the creature may vary. It is perpetrated a heavy creature the size of a small bear with a row of spikes reaching from the neck to the base of the tail. Eyewitness sightings have claimed as early as 1995 in Puerto Rico and have since been reported as far north as Maine and as far south as Chile, and even been spotted outside the Americas in countries like Russia and the Philippines. But many other reports have been disregarded and uncorroborated or lacking evidence. Sightings in northern Mexico and the southern United States have been verified as candid effects by mange. According to biologists and wildlife management officials, the chupacabra is an urban legend. The first reported attack occurred on March 1995 in Puerto Rico. 8 sheep were discovered dead, each with 3 puncture wounds in the chest area, and received drained of blood. A few months later, in August, an eyewitness, Madeline Torrentino, reported seeing the creature in the Puerto Rican town of Canavas when as many as 150 farm animals and pets were reportedly killed. In 1975, similar killings in the small town of Mocha were attributed to El Vampiro de Mocha, the Vampire of Mocha. Intentionally, it was suspected that the killings were committed by a satanic cult. Later, more killings were reported around the island, and many farms reported loss of animal life. Each of the animals was reported to have its body drained dry of blood through a series of similar circular incursions. Puerto Rican comedian and entrepreneur Silverio Perez is reported with coining the term chupacabra soon after the first incidents were reported in the press. Shortly after the first reported incidents in Puerto Rico, other animal deaths were reported in other countries such as the Dominican Republic, Argentina, Bolivia, Chile, Colombia, Honduras, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Panama, Peru, Brazil, United States, and Mexico. The most common description of the chupacabra is that of a reptile-like creature said to have a heavy or leathery or scaly greenish-gray skin and sharp spines or quills running down its back. It is said to be approximately 3 to 5 feet high and stands and hops in a fashion similar to that of a kangaroo. Other common descriptions of the chupacabra is of a strange breed of wild dog. This form is mostly hairless and has a pronounced spinal ridge, usually pronounced eye sockets, fangs, and claws. Unlike conventional predators, the chupacabra is said to drain all the animal's blood and sometimes organs, usually through 3 holes in the shape of a downwards pointing triangle or through 1 or 2 holes. There are also related legends similar to the chupacabra. A popular legend in New Orleans concerns a popular lovers' lane called Grunch Road, which was said to be inhabited by grunches, creatures similar in appearance to the chupacabra. The Puchens of Chile also share similarities in their supposed habits, but instead of being dog-like, they are described as winged snakes. This creature may have originated from the vampire bat, an animal endemic to the religion. And in the Philippines, another legendary creature called the sigbin shares many of the chupacabra's descriptions. The recent discovery of the fox cat in southern Asia suggests that it could also have been simply a sighting of once another unknown animal. Throughout all these sightings, there's become very popular in culture today, and even in an issue of Marvel Comics Fantastic Four released on December 28th, 2007, a group of chupacabras are featured as the antagonists in the series, among other in stories, movies, and even television shows. So with that said, I think that we are going to end this out. Next week's Myth Talk will be on banshees. Have a great day. Peace. Thank you guys for watching.